Okay. We talk about justice when there is injustice. And over the last few years, in the last decade, we have seen the language shift from talking about climate change as a phenomenon that is happening to talking about climate justice. Because when we talk about climate justice, we acknowledge that there are people who are being disadvantaged, there are people who are experiencing injustice as a result of climate change due to the impacts, due to the inequality in terms of those who are the least contributing to carbon emissions being the most affected by climate change, and in the context of bearing the brunt and being forced to become basically beggars in the international arena in order to pay for damage that is caused by somebody else.
What kind of future do we want to step into? What kind of future do we imagine for our daughters, sons and grandchildren?
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now! If you want climate justice, say amen! Amen!
When I go home from here, what I would like to bring home is more hope and the feeling that the older generations are listening to us and listening to our concern, and that they are taking climate crisis seriously.
Well, I think for me it's a sad story because it doesn't seem like the churches really do anything. The churches, they hear about the climate issue. We're actually in a climate crisis right now, but it doesn't seem like the churches are really taking it seriously and acting on the call to do better and encourage their members to live better.
What we really need to do is each member church needs to take responsibility. We cannot just leave it to WCC to do it. They're doing as much as they can, but this is a responsibility for us to remember that we are the WCC. We are the World Council of Churches. We are the body of Christ in this world. And so each member church has a responsibility to address this issue of climate change and speak up and act for climate justice.